Hello my friends, this is Dr. Jarek, and today we're talking about something that affects nearly every senior I've ever worked with, but doesn't get nearly enough attention. Why can't I sleep like I used to? If you're over 50 and you've been waking up too early, tossing and turning, or lying in bed wide awake at 2 a.m., wondering why your mind won't shut off, you're not alone. Millions of healthy seniors across America are silently battling poor sleep every night. And here's the truth. It's not just frustrating, it's dangerous. Because when your sleep suffers, everything suffers. Your memory, your mood, your blood pressure, your weight, even your immune system. But today, I want to share something hopeful. Something most doctors won't tell you. 7 science-based, drug-free ways for seniors over 50 to sleep better. Naturally, deeply, and consistently. Stick with me till the end, because I'm also revealing my personal sleep routine that helps me and my patients sleep better, regardless of age or time. Problem: why sleep changes after 50? Let's be honest, sleep in your 20s is different than sleep in your 60s. As we age, our body produces less melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Our circadian rhythms shift. We become more sensitive to noise, temperature, light, and we often carry more stress about family, health, finances, or simply aging itself. The result? We fall asleep later, wake up more during the night, and get less of the deep, restorative sleep our brains and bodies need. But that doesn't mean you have to accept poor sleep as normal. You can reclaim restful nights. You just need the right tools. So let's dive in. Solution. Here's tip number 1. Respect your body clock. Your body loves routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate melatonin production and sleep cycles. Most seniors naturally get sleepy between 9 and 10 p.m. Lean into that, and avoid naps longer than 30 minutes during the day. They steal from your nighttime sleep bank. Now, let me tell you why ignoring your natural clock can backfire. When you push your body to stay awake past its natural bedtime, you begin training your brain to override sleep cues. Over time, this becomes a habit, a deeply wired pattern in your brain's sleep-wake cycle. This can lead to what sleep researchers call delayed sleep phase disorder, where you find it increasingly hard to fall asleep at the right time, and your sleep quality declines. Staying up late watching TV or scrolling through your phone may seem harmless, but it signals your brain to delay melatonin release, pushing your sleep cycle further out of sync. The result? You're not just tired, you feel foggy, unmotivated, and emotionally off. Respecting your body clock isn't just about going to bed, it's about protecting your brain's natural wiring for health. Next up, tip number 2, the sleep switch meal. What you eat for dinner can either help or hurt your sleep. Skip the spicy foods, sugar, or heavy meats late at night. Instead, go for turkey or eggs, oatmeal or brown rice, bananas, nuts, leafy greens. These foods contain tryptophan and magnesium, which help calm your nervous system. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid that acts as a precursor to serotonin, and serotonin helps trigger the production of melatonin. It's like flipping your brain's natural sleep switch. Meanwhile, magnesium plays a crucial role in calming the nervous system. It regulates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for rest and recovery. Low magnesium levels have been linked to insomnia, especially in older adults. Eating a dinner rich in these nutrients supports the natural transition from wakefulness to sleep. So, think of your evening meal not just as fuel, but as medicine for your nervous system. Let's move on to the third tip. Control the light. Blue light from screens, phones, tablets, TVs can block melatonin for hours. Try blue light glasses after 7 p.m. Switch your phone to night mode. Or better yet, read a book, stretch, or listen to calming music. You want your brain to know it's time to wind down. Why does blue light matter so much? Blue light wavelengths, especially those emitted by LEDs and screens, stimulate alertness and suppress melatonin production. Your brain interprets blue light as daylight and delays sleep processes as a result. This was fine in the pre-digital era, when blue light mostly came from the sun. But today, many seniors spend hours on screens late into the evening, unknowingly sabotaging their ability to fall asleep. Research shows that just 2 hours of blue light exposure before bed can reduce melatonin levels by up to 22%. So if you're struggling to fall asleep, reducing screen time and exposure to artificial light may be one of the easiest and most effective solutions. And tip number 4 is cool down your room. Studies show the best bedroom temperature for seniors is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Why? Because your body needs to cool down to enter deep sleep. Use breathable sheets, open a window, or take a warm shower before bed. It cools your core afterward, which triggers drowsiness. The 5th tip, try natural sleep supports. 2 of my favorites for seniors. Magnesium glycinate, 200 to 400 milligrams. Melatonin, start with 0.5 to 1 milligrams. They help relax muscles, reduce stress, and promote deeper sleep, without the groggy side effects of sleeping pills. Always consult your doctor before adding supplements. Melatonin is especially helpful for seniors because the body naturally produces less of it with age. Supplementing melatonin in small doses helps reset your circadian rhythm, especially if your sleep schedule has shifted over time. You can also support melatonin production naturally through diet. Foods like tart cherries, kiwi, milk, almonds, and walnuts are known to enhance melatonin levels. These foods won't knock you out like a pill, but when consumed regularly, they contribute to a balanced sleep-wake rhythm. That's long-term health, not just a one-night fix. The 6th tip, create a sleep sanctuary. Your bedroom should be dark, quiet, and free of distractions. No bright clocks, no TV blaring, no sugar snacks in bed, and most importantly, no phones. Use blackout curtains, soft lighting, maybe even a lavender diffuser. Let your bedroom signal, this is a place of peace and rest. Think of your bedroom like a temple for sleep. When you consistently treat it as a sacred space, clean, calm, and tech-free, your brain begins to associate the environment with sleepiness and relaxation. This psychological conditioning is powerful. The more you preserve your bedroom for rest, the stronger the neural link becomes between being in bed and falling asleep. Over time, just walking into your room can cue drowsiness. So protect the space. Make it sacred. Your future sleep will thank you. Last but not least, the 7th tip, build a nightly ritual. Routine is powerful. Try this sequence: 9 p.m. herbal tea, chamomile or lemon balm. 9:15 gentle stretching or prayer. 9:30 wash face, brush teeth. 9:45 dim lights. 10 sleep. Repeat this every night and your brain will learn to fall asleep faster. A nighttime ritual isn't about being rigid, it's about creating predictability, and the brain loves patterns. When you do the same calming actions in the same order, your nervous system begins to associate those actions with winding down. Even something as simple as brushing your teeth or dimming the lights becomes a signal, it's time to rest now. Ritual builds rhythm, and rhythm builds reliable, restorative sleep. What to do if you wake up at 2 a.m.? Don't panic, don't reach for your phone. Instead, sit up and breathe deeply. Count backwards from 100. Try the 4-7-8 breathing method. Often, within minutes, you'll feel sleepy again, without medication. Dr. Jarek sleep routine for healthy seniors. Here's what I do personally and recommend to all my patients over 55. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Eat a light dinner by 6:30, gentle walk or stretch at 7:30, no screens after 8:30, magnesium tea at 9, in bed by 10 p.m., sharp, simple, repeatable, powerful. Let's reclaim your sleep. If you've been struggling to sleep, I hope today's video gave you clarity and hope. You don't need another pill. You don't need to suffer silently. You just need the right rhythm. If you're ready to try these tips, comment below. I'm starting tonight. Let's help each other get the rest we deserve, so we can stay healthy regardless of time. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. Dr. Jarek, healthy regardless of time. Every week I share practical science-based advice to help seniors live stronger, longer, and better. Until next time, sleep well, live well, and take care of your beautiful health.